Hey everyone, Andrew, day 2 Dryden, recording here again for Nikachu MTG. Today we're playing 12 Bolt in Modern. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, please do make sure to like, share, subscribe, most importantly subscribe, and comment below as well. This deck's been spicy, been a lot of fun. It's a little underpowered in my opinion. We saw a pretty good showing of it in the last league. This one's been having a little bit of trouble, but I think we can just win out. I like our odds. This hand is a little bit rough. We have one land and we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 cards we can cast. This one's a bit rough. Our opponent kept 7 cards. I don't know if Soulscar Mage into Wizard's Lightning is what we want to be doing. This hand doesn't feel very explosive. Oh man, this hand feels rough. Like, this is an okay hand, but I bet you I could mulligan and get a better one. But I also know I could mulligan and get a worse one. This is tough. You know what? Okay, we'll keep. Unknown opponent, we'll keep. We have Soulscar Mage into Wizard's Lightning. It'd be way better on the play, obviously. But I feel like most things are. Okay, great. So we're against Bridge. Oh, come on, seriously. We're against like Bridgevine, Hollow Vine, something. Maybe just Dredge. I don't think regular Dredge runs Gravecaller. They run Bloodghast, but I don't think. Maybe they run Gravecrawler. Oh well. Hey, we got the surgical extractions. We got that. Yeah, we are not trading this. Absolutely not. As much as I would like to. Yeah, Bloodghast. Bloodghast can't block. That's okay. That's a bit weak. So I don't really want a Wizard's Lightning either of these for obvious reasons. So I think what we do here instead is get this beatdown plan going on, because this also works well with the Fiery Temper. And hopefully we start drawing lands and we can just empty out our hand and things will go well that way. But yeah, we're losing this race. 2-1s definitely outrace 1-2s. Alright, so what are we up against here? Show us what version, what flavor of this you're running. I think this is like Bridgevine or something like that. I don't think this is like Hollow One. But like I said, we got those surgical extractions. They cost a pretty penny. Yeah, there we go. So Bridge from Below. This Bomat Courier is going to be good against Bridge from Below. The problem is I don't really want to discard 6 cards so that I can draw 1. Oh, God. How does this thing work again? Okay, so this thing is a big beast. Literally a beast creature. So if you don't know what this does, you suspend it for 1. But you can sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land to remove a counter from this thing. So what the trick is you sacrifice your Gravecallers and your Bloodghasts. You get your Bridge from Below tokens. You sacrifice the tokens to keep taking these things off. This really should say like non-token creature or something like that, but I mean, like, whatever. What are you gonna do? So there's like nothing we can do about this. Yeah, so we're gonna get smashed. We're gonna get smashed. They played a land already this turn, so at least there's that. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So they're gonna get a token. They're gonna remove a token. They're gonna play the Gravecrawler. They're gonna sacrifice the Gravecrawler. I guess they can do it at instant speed, so they're waiting. That's pretty smart. Ooh, gut shots. Okay. So that's not a horrible draw, but again, lands are really what we want. I guess we attack in, and we And we gut shot our own Bomat Courier when they try and do some of this silliness. I think that's what we do. Yeah, that seems to be like what we have to do, which is really bad because we're gonna have to. I kind of want to pay 2 life to do it rather than not add anything to the board. But it's like the only way to get rid of this Bridge from Below token without spending our mana. Well, they're not blocking? Wow, okay. Well, that's fine. What do I want to add? I guess another Soulscar Mage? It's better than a Lava Runner, I guess. Yeah, I guess Soulscar Mage is what we want to be doing. Okay, so they're going to go for it now, because they want to do it in response, because we could have sacrificed the Bomat Courier. But little do they know we've got this Gut Shot tech. Okay, so they can do it one more time right now. Yeah. Yeah. So if they want to, they can sack this Bloodghast to get another token. And they can sack these tokens to this Gargadon. But this Gut Shot killing this thing is going to make it so that they aren't going to get any more. This Bridge from Below is going to get exiled. It doesn't help. We're really just putting a band-aid solution on like a gunshot, but there's not much we can do here, really. Yeah, like if they just play a land next day, so they're going to go down to 6. They play a land next turn. They can get this thing down, even just from what we know is in play. They can get this down to like 2 counters. So that's pretty unfortunate, but yeah, just maybe something I need to learn about this deck is its mana requirements. Like everything's really cheap and you're discarding and looting and whatever, but like you actually kind of want to curve out into like, oh, great. You actually kind of want to curve out into like 3 or 4 lands pretty regularly. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Cade. Yeah, do your business. Yada, yada, yada. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Well, we are 100% blocking this. Actually, maybe we block one of these. No, we block this. They're going to have to sack it to keep their Bridge from Below, but whatever. This is all shades of bad, and we still just can't draw land to save ourselves here. I think at this point I have to hold up Wizard's Lightning. Like I think we're probably just dead anyway. Yeah, we're just dead anyway. So we'll see what our opponent throws at us. But even just with what's on board, we're pretty much dead. They attack with everything. We block a zombie, I guess. Shoot the Vengevine. But this game's pretty over, unfortunately. That's too bad. This deck needs to spin its wheels and get going. And if, like, I've cast 4 spells this game, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. Unless you're going, like, Inquisition into Goyf, into Lily, into Bloodbraid Elf. Casting 1 spell a turn is not good enough. Yeah, our opponent's having some fun. All right, that's enough of this. Let's get out of here. There's no point in making this video longer than it needs to. So yeah, let's go to our sideboard. Gee, I wonder if we want these surgical extractions or not. What else do we want? What else do we want? What do we not want? Searing Blaze seems not great. Yeah, it seems not great. What else do we want? Gut Shot? Gut Shot's good because it can kill our own stuff. Deal with a bridge. But yeah, they're running fetch lands. We could play Blood Moon, but that feels a little bit loose. Um, yeah, this is tough. We kind of just want to race, right? We kind of just want to be able to race them and try to win. So maybe we take the Chain Roller out. Nah, Chain Roller's pretty good at... Ah. Chain Roller has uses, although it's a little bit expensive, but one of them's not bad. Is there anything else that's worse? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we just take the Chain Whirler out. Doesn't kill the zombie tokens, doesn't deal anything with the big creatures. Actually, that's not true. It deals with Vengevine. It has First Strike. Okay. So if that's the case, then I guess Lavamancer's not great. There's no like small creatures that we're just killing right off the top. Yeah, okay. So take out Lavamancer, put in that. Okay, we'll try it like that. Would you like to play first? I would love to play first. This hand needs a little bit of help, but 3 lands into Flame of Keld into Fiery Temper is something I'm happy with. Even if we're just bolting their face, I don't care. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're gonna want to draw a wizard creature here, so that we can like Wizard's Lightning next turn. But outside of that, I think we're pretty happy with just burn spells to the face. And being able to curve out into 3 and have the Flame of Keld Fiery Temper combo is good. Oh boy, that is a very good Faithless Looting. Bridge from Below and Vengevine into the graveyard. Wow. So this Wizard's Lightning might end up just being dead, but nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, we're just drawing mono bolts. Again, that's frustrating. What you really want to do is draw your creatures first, get them on the board, and then you want to draw your spells. Our deck is not agreeing with us in this league. It is giving us a hard time. Neonate, yep. If you don't have a second land and you don't have a Walking Ballista in hand, this is okay. If we can make it one more turn, we might be okay. Uh-huh. Draw a card. Don't have a land. Damn. Gosh darn tiggity. Ugh. Yeah, that's a pretty good one too. So did we bolt this Vengevine or did we bolt their face? How does this thing have haste? Like, it's so busted. So let's say we bolt them to 14. Next turn we're going to bolt them to 11. I think the only way we win this, we have no creatures on board. I think the only way we win this is by just smashing them in the face with as many bolts as we can. Unfortunately. Just too bad that this has worked out the way it has, but yeah, whatever. So here's the combo. Combo. It's not that amazing. We basically just bolted them one turn every turn, which means, you know, they're going to be alive until turn 7. And with this much power and stuff on board, we will not be alive on turn 7. So what would have been nice there is drawing a Surgical Extraction. Would have been cool to be able to Madness, Bolt, the Vengevine, Surgical them all away. That would have been cool. Yeah, I would have enjoyed that. Or if we'd been able to get that Wizard's Lightning out of our hand on turn 2. This is about the same. The only difference is we would have had a creature on board. But, yeah. I have no effects. I'm F6ing. So, yeah. Maybe they're reading this Flame of Keld. Maybe they don't know what it does. Wouldn't surprise me. So, let's say we draw... Well, we only have so many bolts left in our deck. Let's say we draw... Because we're going to draw 3 cards. Oh, that's what they're debating. I think they're debating the shock. Okay. Yeah. That's a thing. Okay, Gargadon. Okay, so depending on what we draw, we're not out of this yet. We can draw... Yeah, we can draw out of this. And if they give us a... If they give us a 5th turn, we've almost definitely got it. Because all of our bolts and everything are going to deal 5 damage, not 3. Once this Flame of Keld triggers its last ability. So, see what they'll do. I hope everyone can hear me. I'm not feeling well. I'm getting pretty sick. School is kicking the crap out of me right now. Almost the only Magic I play. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a strong play. Yeah, that's pretty strong. We might even just be dead now. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh yeah, we're dead. Killed us on turn 3. Yeah. Well, we weren't winning that match almost no matter how that went. I guess you could argue maybe if we had had a surgical extraction, we could have got rid of the Bridge from Below or the Vengevine. The Vengevine dealt us, I think, 9 damage there. But, you know, well, here, let's see what our cards would have been. Let's try to have some fun. Okay. So, we could have gone Lava Runner and Swift Spear. We could have cast Faithless Looting, which would have let us attack for 4. We would have drawn... Well, if we had done that, then these would have gone in the graveyard. Yeah, we had a chance, but not really. Oh, well, that's too bad. Yeah, these decks... Well, hey, that's why we're running the Surgicals. Maybe I should have mulliganed to a Surgical. Maybe I shouldn't have just hoped that things would have worked out and they had a slow start. This deck is pretty busted. Maybe you have to mulligan to a sideboard hate piece. It's possible. You know, yeah. Anyway, either way, this has been Andrew. Day 2 Dryden. We're playing for honor the rest of this league because now we're 1-3. It's a little bit closer to what I thought the deck was going to be like the first time we ran this through. But either way, it's been fun. It's been good trying something new, and seeing the other side of the coin is also pretty good too, right? It felt like we were way too lucky the first round. So either way, we've got one more round. Hope you stay tuned. Hope you enjoy it. I'd prefer if we were winning, but I'm at least enjoying this deck. And yeah, so this has been Andrew, Day 2 Dryden, and I will see you next time.